Hello, and welcome to the Kathleen Spracklin podcast. I am a woman on a mission to gather a cadre of writers, thinkers, and teachers who are transforming the world one character at a time. And it all starts with one thing, a deep understanding of human motivation, why people do what they do, and the forces that drive them. To gain that understanding, I am mining the intersection of psychology, theology, and philosophy to make you a better writer. Tonight's episode is number 57, Rising to Magnificence, Exploring the Emotions. Yesterday, we talked about having our readers experience their own emotions in response to a description of a scene, as opposed to describing, however effectively, hopefully extremely effectively, the emotions that our characters are experiencing in the theme. Both, if done well, will connect with the reader. Because of the mirror neurons, we can empathize when we hear about the emotions that another person is experiencing. But on a much deeper level, if our reader gets to have their own authentic emotional experience that comes to them out of the situation, then that gives us an opportunity for a much deeper experience that the reader would have, but it makes it a little bit more challenging for us as writers to know where they are and how we can take them through the emotional journey that we want to bring them along with. So tonight, this is our light night, so this should be a night where I throw out a scenario and say, can you find the character trait? But this time I'm going to do something different on our play night. I'm going to throw out a character trait, and I'm going to invite you to do a little bit of daydreaming on it. The character trait that I'm going to throw out for you is magnificence. Magnificence. No, I'm not going to define it tonight. I'm just going to throw it out there, and I'm going to invite you to imagine that the world is opening up for you, and you've just been given an incredible opportunity, an opportunity to make the most of your talents in the most magnificent manner possible. And it's all opening before you. Think about how you feel. Think about the future, the possibilities, the effort, the risks. I invite you to play with that concept till we meet again tomorrow. Play with thinking about stepping in to the opportunity. Think about, what if you shrunk from the opportunity? What if you were still debating, should you do that or not do that? Think about the reactions of those around you, your loved ones, your friends. Would your relationships change? Just play with that emotion. Play with that concept of just suddenly the possibility opens. Not the completeness, the possibility. So for today, I just want you to touch on whatever emotions such a thing would bring up for you. Play with all sides of it. Play with going down that path and it all works out. Play with going down that path and doesn't quite work out. Play with maybe not choosing to go down that path. Play with staying in the choice and deciding. Just every different side of the emotions of this opportunity opening in front of you. And just spend a day thinking about it. Write a few notes down if you like, but mostly this is just getting used to what are the emotions that attach themselves to magnificence. Magnificence in all its glory, magnificence as a potential, magnificence as a risk. All of the emotions that you can think of around magnificence, just play them. Play them in your mind. And we'll talk again tomorrow. Good night.